test and see if this microphone is on, and no, it's not. So let me try to pair it. Okay, there we go. Hi. So, welcome back to the channel. So, yes, it is the same days, probably like an hour later, and I'm just starting a new video. That's why you see me wearing the same shirt from the last video I uploaded. So, anyway, how's everyone doing an hour later? But anyway, I just wanted to get this video started. I actually just finished making Papa and I a yogurt bowl. So what's in here is I use the Trader Joe non-fat Greek vanilla yogurt. I have some apple crisp, honey crisp granola that I picked up from Aldi's, bananas, strawberries, raisins, and I drizzled it with honey. So these are our little breakfast bowl. So we're about to have that. And I wanted to just share with y'all like a little hack. I'm pretty sure y'all up on it. So what I do is I save some of my, not all of them, my medication bottles. Once they're empty, I save it. And I use these for things like when I'm traveling, because what you can only carry, like I believe it's 4 ounces when you're doing a carry-on bag. It can't be any more than 4 ounces, your product. So I use mine to put like liquid items in, such as my, what is it, sunscreen. So I fill this up with my sunscreen, and then I take this, with me. And this is enough liquid in here to stretch, and both of us are able to use it, and we still have some left over. I have some Pond's cold cream as well. I could just scoop out of some of that because it's like that thick consistency. So I can use that as well for these. So just a little hack to save you money from going to like, the store and buying like little 4-ounce travel containers. So I just wanted to share that with you. What else is going on? I think that's it for now. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I wanted to mention to you all. Okay. That's one thing about as you get older, tend to forget things. But nowadays it's not even so much a older person's issue. Even young people, I find they tend to forget things. But yeah. So I am going to, like I said, sit down, have my yogurt, and I was going to go to Atlantic City today, but when I checked the weather, it's supposed to rain all day today. Tomorrow's going to be clear. So we're going to end up just going to Atlantic City tomorrow. So now today what I'm going to do, I may just get back and organize my closet, which is supposed to be my office / walk-in closet. So I'm going to actually do some more work in there. And my goal is I want to have that done before I go away, and which I'm pretty sure is just really a matter of changing around the clothes and then decluttering also in the process. Try to get rid of some stuff that I don't need. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it for now. So like I said, we're going to sit down, have our breakfast. Oh, let me heat up his coffee. We both have coffee left over from yesterday because we had to end up going to my doctor's appointment. And so neither one of us got the opportunity to finish our coffee, so I'm just going to heat that up. And then, I will check back in with you later if I get into some stuff, okay? Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of the day you are tuning in. Welcome, and welcome back. So as you can see, I am out and about. I'm actually on my way to my doctor's appointment, and so I figured I would walk. So I left early enough to be able to get to my appointment on time. Well, actually, technically, I don't have a set appointment. I'm going in as a walk-in because I have to do some lab work. I was really supposed to do this on Friday, but Thursday, and then I said, well, I'll go Friday. Friday came and went, and I said, you know what, I'll just do it on Monday. And so, yeah, that's what I'm on my way to right now. And so I figured I will pick up the camera and record, because I barely get footage outside of the house. I didn't want y'all to think that I'm a homebody. Yeah, but I didn't want you to think I don't go out at all. I do go out. And so, y'all, it's such a beautiful day. As you can see, I'm walking by the park. If you're from New York and you recognize this park, comment below. So it's beautiful out here. I actually have this sweater on, which I can probably take it off, and I'm probably just tied around my waist. But yeah, so I'm just taking my time and doing the brisk walk, because like I said, I don't have a set appointment, so I'm just really taking my time. Still breathing kind of heavy, but not as much if I was like, you know, power walking. Y'all, it is so hard sometimes walking and holding the camera out. Your arm gets tired and I'm switching back and forth. But anyway, y'all, if you heard that noise, that's the train going by underground. But yeah, very beautiful out. Not humid. It's like the perfect weather, you know. I love it. I'm looking forward to the fall foliage, you know, and the trees start changing colors. Like, look at this tree I'm about to pass right now. It's so beautiful. Look at the colors on there, right? Like a burnt orange. I love it. But anyway, so when I leave for my doctor's appointment, I have to stop by Whole Foods. But before I do that, I think I'm going to go into either Burlington or Marshalls, because I want to get some face the face mask. I have one left, and I want to really get into being intentional about self-care and definitely taking care of my skin better. And so I do like the face mask, and then I want to see what the kind of face moisturizer that they have. But yeah, so that's about it. Y'all, and another thing that I do when I'm out here, y'all, make sure you're diligent about checking your surroundings. Every now and then, turn your head to the left or to the right, and out of your peripheral vision, make sure nobody's coming up behind you. Fortunately, the world that we live in today, you have so much going on. So don't be afraid. Like I said, just be diligent about checking your surroundings. Try not to be focusing your cell phone that you're not paying attention. But all right, I'm going to get off right now, and I'm going to see y'all later, because like I said, when I start passing people, yeah, I'm profiling too. It's sad that you have to do that, but yeah. Yeah, so I am going to check back in with you later, probably when I get to Marshalls, you know, Marshalls or Burlington or both. Whole Foods, they don't like you recording in there, so not Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, that's where I'm going. Trader Joe's don't like you to record in there, so I will probably just show you what I picked up from there. All right, so I will see y'all later. All right, y'all, so I made it back home. I know I mentioned that I wanted to stop at Marshalls and the other one, I can't think of the name right now, to look for some face masks. However, by the time I made the mistake of going into Aldi's first, so maybe it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake. But anyway, I just ended up picking up a few things more than what I went in there for. And so my bags were heavy, and I didn't feel like trying to lug them to Burlington. That's the other one, Burlington or Marshalls. So I hopped on the bus and came back home. So I have to do this all over again tomorrow. So I mentioned that I had to go to the lab for blood work. Well, I got there and they weren't able to draw any blood. Not because they couldn't reach my vein. That wasn't the issue. Your girl is dehydrated. But you know what? I kind of sort of figured I may be dehydrated, so I did drink some water before I left. But to be honest, I only drank half a bottle, and I have not been drinking water as much as I have been in the past, and I was aware of that. So anyway, I have to go through this process again tomorrow. The only bad thing about it, well, actually I'm not even going to call it a bad thing. you're not allowed to eat or drink anything before doing the blood test unless it's water. And so I basically fasted. The last time I ate, it was yesterday. I want to say maybe around 5-6 o'clock. That was the last time that I ate. And so it is now 11:30 the following day, and I still have not eaten anything. So after I do this haul, I am going to have my coffee, heat that up. Well, no, first I'm going to drink a bottle of water, and then I'm going to have my coffee and figure out what I'm going to eat. I have food already done, and then I have easy, quick food to grab. So without further ado, let's get into this haul. So you know I like my yogurt, so I picked up my usual ingredients to go in my yogurt. So picked up some of this granola. This is the Honeycrisp apple granola. They didn't have really a lot of selections of granola. They had another one, I think it was like a coconut kind, but Mr. Man, I don't think he really is fond of coconut too much. Then I picked up some little snacks. You'll never go to the grocery store hungry because you end up picking up things that you normally would not get. But anyway, these are dark chocolate peanut butter cups. So I picked up, a few of these. Then I showed you these in my last vlog. So I picked up some more of the dark chocolate almond bars. And these are the same thing, but these have actual, no, these are the plain dark chocolate bars, and these are the dark chocolate with almonds. This is my first time trying them. It's gonna taste the same. It just basically has almonds in them now. And so let me just go through the bags. So Trader Joe's, they always have interesting food items in there. So I went down the aisle and came across these. It's called mango juice, Trader Joe brand. So this is what it looks like. Let me actually open it up. So you have these little individual cans of mango juice. So this is my first time trying them, and I'll let you know how I like them, what I think of them. Got that. I also picked up some cranberry juice. What else do we have in here? So you know I'm always raving about the Trader Joe's ready to eat meal. So I think I showed this before, the mandarin and orange. So picked up 2 bags of these. Then I also grabbed some of these hash browns. This is good for a little breakfast. Actually, you can eat them any time of the day. So I grabbed those. I needed some more soy sauce. I have some Brussels sprouts in there that I want to cook. But the one thing they didn't have that I use I like to use on my Brussels sprout is the what is it? Oh man, it'll come to me before I sign out. I picked up some buffalo chicken dip. So now I was on the fence about this because usually anything buffalo I really don't care for too much. But I figured I would try this. So excuse me. Let me drink some water. I have dry throat. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Also, got some multi-grain crackers to go with the buffalo dip. Then, of course, my favorite, the vanilla Greek yogurt for my yogurt bowl. What's a yogurt bowl without the yogurt? So I usually get 2 of these. Also, I needed some. Well, I picked up some butter because I may bake some cookies this week. I'll see, but I needed some butter for the recipe, for my oatmeal cookies. Also, again, this is the teriyaki chicken. So these, again, when I have days when I don't feel like being in the kitchen, doing all this chopping up and stuff, I could just quickly make this. So, And then the last two things, I needed some more honey, so I picked up some of the honey. It's supposed to be raw honey. And then this is like one of my favorite barbecue sauce from Trader Joe. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that haul, y'all. So I'm going to put this stuff away. And is this the end of this video? You all have so much trouble keeping track of when I started, what content I finished. So I think actually I'm gonna end this video here. Okay. And with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to watch. If you haven't done so yet, please consider joining the gems. And yeah, just a matter of you just hitting that button and boom, subscribe. Make sure you like, comment below, share the video, and y'all will see me in the next one. Okay, bye.